So I was watching This Morning during the week, and it's always fun to watch This Morning because of the terrible faux pas, the holes they dig themselves into.
Fern and Phil.
Fern and Phil.
Who's the worst for the faux pas?
Oh no, hang on, it wasn't This Morning, it was Richard and Judy.
Was it?
I've got two faux pas here, one of them's a Phil and Fern one, but let me start with the Richard and Judy one.
Okay.
It's also fun to watch that because of the faux pas. So they've got Samantha Janus on.
I prefer to call her Janus.
Janus. They've got Samantha Janus on, and, you know, they don't stick to the script. They go off on tangents. They freestyle, Richard and Judy. Richard just thinks of something, and he says it. Sees where it'll go. So he says, the previous item's been about stalkers. How there are so many stalkers in Britain, and everyone's stalking.
Not stonkers.
Not stonkers. And so he goes to Samantha Janus. Did you ever have a stalker, Samantha? And she goes, yeah, I did it a few years ago. Really? What did he do? What was it like? What happened? Oh, he followed me around in a white transit van, and the police stopped him after weeks, and he had a knife in the back and lots of photos of me, and my house was burgled, and a threatening letter was sent to the production company. So it was getting quite dark at this point.
Yeah.
Richard goes, oh, really? So what happened to him? Did they catch him? Did they get him? Was he caught and put away? Slight pause. Janice, no, he was let go. They told him it was a camping knife. Sort of atmosphere of sinister doom descends on the studio.
And is she beginning to look a little
She's
tearful?
beginning to look nervous and tearful. Richard
Yeah.
goes, so he's still out there, is he somewhere? Janice, nervous, regretting this, she says, yes. Judy sort of goes, oh, tries to put a jolly face on it, goes, well, hello if you're out there. And then they move on to the next item. That is transcribed verbatim from
brilliant.
Richard and Judy. So Janice may not survive the week.
Oh, don't say that. Can you imagine if she didn't? That would be dreadful.
That would be dreadful.
Oh, man, well, at least the guy got a name check.
Yeah,
He
well,
must have been jazzed. That would have been the best day of his life, don't you reckon?
man, if you'd given up stalking Samantha Janus, because this happened a few years ago, not that conversation happened last week, but the actual stalking happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
If you'd given up stalking Samantha Janus and then you saw that, you'd start again, wouldn't you?
Well, yes, that's like an invitation.
Interested in me.
Stop talking
about me. Start up the van, get the knife and a pen and paper. Janus.
That is grim. Let's hear the next faux pas in just a second. Right now, here's Graham Coxon. Oh, it's not Graham Coxon at all, it's Ash.